am Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I am super glad that you are here. We are in chilly St. Louis today, so we're going to do a lot of work to warm these bodies of ours up. You do need weights today. Those of you that are at home and don't always use a chair, you need to grab one for today's workout because we're going to be up and down out of our seat. So I'm going to ask that you keep things safe with your weights. Make sure those are underneath your chair. This is true strength and cardio today. We got strength cardio, we got some core work, some kickboxing. So we're kind of all over the page. So I'm super glad that you're here. Those of you at home, if you need to take a break at any time, go ahead and hit that pause button on the device you were working out with me on, and I will be right back where you left me when you come back. We'll start with a warm-up. We're going to be here about 50 minutes. We're going to work really, really hard in between that warm-up and that stretch, and then we're going to check our workout off our things to do list for today. All right, we good with that? Everybody good with that? I need a little bit more enthusiasm in the room, and if we're going to get through, thank you. If we're going to make it through the next 50 minutes, we need a little bit more enthusiasm. All right, here we go. 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go all the way up. Big breath. We're going to hold it at the top, and then we're going to slowly exhale it out that mouth. Number 2 is here, in through the nose, all the way up. Nice big breath up top. Hold it. And then twice as slow, we're going to exhale it out through our mouth. We're going to stand with those feet hip width apart, and we're going to start with some big shoulder rolls back. Did you get your hair cut, Klein? Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. Yeah. Looking good. All right, roll those shoulders back. Big circles here. A couple more. And then let's go ahead and do circles forward. Gert likes forward circles, so we're going to do forward 2. Yep, keeps you even. We don't want to be too lopsided today. Here we go for 2 and 1. Shake those arms out for me a little bit. Make sure that you're standing really nice and tall. Those shoulders are back, and we're just going to take that head now and turn it from side to side. Are you sitting there, Bill, or do you want me to move my tent? You can sit there, okay. Big rotations right here, side to side. What's up, John? Dang, John, I forgot to make you that sign again. Shoot. Are you okay at class on Wednesday? No, you won't be on Wednesday, Friday. All right, now we're going to go chin to chest. Doggone it, John. I thought we talked about that on Friday. Hi, Fozzie. Fozzie, you want to come over here? Why don't you come over on this side? Or there's one front and center I can keep my eye on. Oh, Fozzie got his hair cut too. That looks nice. It is holiday haircuts, getting all fancy. All right, right here. Push and pulls. Let's go. Big push. And take it back and pull. Push. And pull. 2 more here. Push. And pull. Last one here. Push. And then pull. All right, great work. Standing straight up, nice and tall. Let's put those hands on those hips now, and let's turn through the center of that body. Big rotation, side to side. John, you got your hair cut too. Oh my gosh, everybody getting their hair cut. I did not get my hair cut, as you can tell. Big rotations here. It is. It's the holiday haircut. All right, big rotations through the center of that body. Fozzie, I'm just going to move these underneath your chair. All right, let's go ahead and keep those hands on those hips now, and let's start tapping through those heels. Right here, tapping through those heels. Big heel digs right here. Tapping through those heels. What's up, Chaco? Did you get your hair cut? All right, big arm swings right here. No, that's what happens when we don't get our hair cut, right, Chaco? We got to wear the baseball hats. Yes, Thank God I have lots of baseball hats. All right, come on. Big arm swings, big heel digs right here. Keep getting those arm swings in there for me. All the way forward, all the way back. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's march it out right here. Bringing those knees up. Working those arms and legs at the same time, warming up that body. You're traveling over there, Gertie. You ready to do some work, Chaco? We need to get you some weights. What size weights you want? What do you want? 3s, 5s, 4s? 3s? Did you say 3, Chuck? Did you say 3? Yeah, that'd be awesome, Linda. Thank you. All right, here we go. We got about 30 seconds left, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go all over the page today. This is like true strength and cardio. We're going to show up to every set of exercises 3 times. Every time we do, we're going to cut that time in half. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Longest you're going to have to do anything is for a minute today. So that's the exciting part. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, find your seat. Some of you travel away from your chair, so make sure that you're back to where your chair is. And then go ahead and grab those weights. We're going to start with those weights right off the bat here. So when you're ready, grab those weights. So here's the deal. 4 exercises in each set. There's going to be a strength, a cardio. We're going to do some boxing. We're going to do some core work in our chair. But to start, whether you are seated, oh, you want to move your chair so you can see me? Okay, that's fine. What happened? You good? Is that a little bit better? Yeah. You don't want to be too close. You'd be knocking Pam in the head over here. All right, when you're ready, seated or standing, you're going to put those weights on those shoulders. So it's just going to look just like this. Whether you're seated or standing, those weights are going to go right on your shoulders. Now, those of you seated, Borden, John, this is what you're going to do. You guys don't worry about this now. See, so you can stand up. All right, we're going to hinge forward at that waist just like this for those of you seated, and then you're going to go into that overhead press. Those of you who are standing, we're going to do a squat to overhead press. So feet hip width apart. 1 minute is the name of the game. All right, we ready? Let's go. We're going to squat and press just like that. Squat and press. You got it. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat and press it all the way up. Nice, Patty. Squat and press. Sitting back into that squat, pressing it all the way up. Nice and straight arms. Squat and press. Halfway. And press. Looking good. Weight, stay on those shoulders for that squat. Press it straight up. Squat and press. Last 15. Squat and press. Squat and press. Let's do 2 more here. Squat and press. Last 1. Squat and press. Great work. You can set those weights on those chairs if you want. We're going to go right into our second exercise, which will be our coordination exercise. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do heel digs. No, marching. We're going to march with arms. So we're going to get those knees nice and high, and then we're just going to do scissor arms right in front. It's 1 minute of work. You guys take it at your own pace. If you want to pick up that pace, go a little bit faster. Bring that heart rate up a little higher, quicker. All right, we ready? High knees. Everybody's doing the same, seated or standing. John, you can set those weights down. Right into arm scissors right here. 1 minute. Let's go. Higher you bring those knees up, the more challenging it is. Faster you go, the more challenging it is. Bringing those knees up with those arms, doing those scissor arms. Perfect. 4 exercises in each set. Second one will always be that coordination cardio exercise. So we'll work arms and legs at the same time, getting that heart rate up. Third exercise will be our boxing. And then we'll do a seated core exercise. That's the name of the game. How many times are we doing each exercise? 3. Yep, cutting it down. I know, get excited, Linda. Good news is we're cutting it down by 15 seconds every time we come back to it. Speaking of 15 seconds, we got about 15 seconds left here. Knees up, big arm swings in front. Everybody looks good. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those arms out, roll those shoulders back just a little bit. All right, 4 front jabs, 4 kicks is where we're going next. 4 front jabs, 4 kicks. Are we ready? Those arms are going to go up. We're just going to do 4 strong jabs right into 4 kicks. All right, working on getting those muscles nice and long. All right, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3. Big kicks. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and punch. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, and 4. Great work. 4th exercise will always be done in the chair for all of us. So find your seat. Edge of your seat. Seated bicycles. Seated bicycles is where we're going. So we're on the edge of our seat. Fuzzy, you can probably put those right underneath your chair. Oh, he might be able to do it, Linda. Tickling those earlobes with those fingertips. We're going to come across that body, elbow to opposite knee. 1 minute in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. Coming across that body right here. 1 minute. Keep going right here. 1 minute. I don't know why I'm playing this song. Keep going. All right, so we're bringing that elbow to meet that knee. It's not just like that elbow is coming down to that knee. We're meeting in the middle, coming across that body. 4th exercise in this set. 30 in, 30 to go. "30 seconds, yes. Last 15, come on. Then we're going to take it from the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Great way to stretch out those abs is to sit up nice and tall. Stretch those abs out. When you're ready, we're going to stand it up and grab those weights because we're going back to those squat to overhead press. So when you're ready, grab those weights. Seated is going to do that hip hinge. Seated is going to do that hip hinge. The rest of us are going to hold those weights on our shoulders, squat it out, and press it right up on overhead. This time we get to do it for 45 seconds. I'm cutting it down by 15. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Squat or hinge and reach. Squat and reach. Did you hit your head? You okay? You need an ice pack, Gertie. Come on, right here. Squat and press. Be careful. Squat or hip hinge and press. Come on. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. Come on. Squat and press. Halfway. And press. Let's go 3 more. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. Last one. Squat. And press. Great work. Set those weights down. All right. Set those weights down. We're going into that second exercise, which were those scissor arms with those high knees. Scissor arms with those high knees. All right. Shoulders back. Scissor arms right out in front with high knees. 45 seconds in 3. You don't need weights, John. 2 And 1. Let's go right here. 45 seconds. Keeping those arms right up at shoulder height. Bringing those knees up. Knees up, scissor arms right out in front. Little bit of a coordination exercise, getting that heart rate up. Faster you go, the more challenging it is. The higher those knees go, the more challenging it is. We're 20 seconds in, halfway done. Come on. It's only 45 seconds. And then we're going to go right into that boxing again. Come on, you got it. Stick with me. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, overhead press to those is a bad combination. Shake those shoulders out. We're going to go back to 4 jabs, 4 kicks. That's where we're going next. 4 jabs, 4 kicks, right into those seated bicycles. Told you we got to do everything 3 times. Arms up. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Seated bicycles. Find that chair. Make sure you didn't run away from your chair here. Sometimes we kick ourselves right away from that chair. We're going to go right into those bicycles, seated bicycles for 45, and then we'll repeat all of those exercises for 30. That's how this is going to work. Edge of your seat in order for this to work. Tickling those earlobes with those fingertips, coming across that body, elbow to opposite knee. Are we ready? Let's go. Up and open. There we go. Nice work. Twisting that body, meeting that knee right up to that elbow. Twisting at that waist, working the center of that body. Try to keep those fingertips by those ears. Not pulling on that neck. Woo, here we go. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up nice and tall. All right, here we go. We got to get through that one more time. 30 seconds each. We got it in us, Linda? Yes. All right, let's go. Stand it up. Grab those weights. We're going to go right back into those squat to overhead press. So we'll put those weights right on our shoulders. Feet hip width apart. All right. Are we ready? Hinging or sitting back into it. Let's go. Squat to press or hinge to press. It's only 30 seconds. I'm cutting it by 15 seconds. And up. And up. Nice work. Get those arms as long as you can up top. Press. And press halfway. 30 seconds is a piece of cake. Come on. Keeping those tummies tight. We're pressing up. Coming right back down. Let's go 2 more. Squat. Press. Squat and press. Great work. We're going to set those weights down. All right, pop quiz. What's next? Nope, not yet. Not yet. We got 90 seconds. What do we got? Not yet. What do we got before it? Scissor arms and high knees. Scissor arms and high knees for 30 seconds. Are you ready? What's up? Oh, Carl got his haircut too. You got your haircut. 4 people in this room got their haircut already. He asks every time. All right, we ready? Scissor arms with high knees. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. 30 seconds. Hey, Carl. Glad you're here. Come on. Come on, big arms right here. Big knees, big arms. Second exercise of 4, last set. Less than 90 seconds and we get a break. Stick with me here, last 10. High knees, big arms right out in front, trying to keep them at shoulder height. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're on our front jabs. 4 jabs, 4 kicks. 4 jabs, 4 kicks, 30 seconds, right into our seated bicycles for 30, and we're taking a break. Arms up. Woo! Are we ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3, 4, and jab. 2, 3, 4, and kick. 2, 3. One more time. And kick. And kick. Nice work. Hi-ya. All right. Are you ready? Go ahead when you're ready. Have a seat. We got 30 seconds of those bicycles, and then we'll go ahead and take a quick break. All right? I told you, we're all over the place today. All right, edge of our seat. Tickling those earlobes, and I say that because I don't want you pulling on that neck. Elbow to opposite knee. 30 seconds of work. Let's go. Right here. Bringing that knee to that opposite elbow. Really twisting at that waist, using those oblique muscles, which sit on the outside of that abdominal wall, to do the work here. Come on. 15 seconds. Who's ready for a break? I'm ready for a break. Yes, you, me, Pam, Linda, we're ready for a break. Come on, right here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Grab a drink. There are waters over there if anybody needs one. Feel free to grab one. Carl, you need some weights. What you want? Okay. All right. All right. Watch your toes there, Linda. All right. We're going into our second set here. We're going to use our chair for our next exercise. We're going to use our chair for our next exercise. So, boys that are seated over there, we're going to do sit stands. So you can do sit stands. You can do sit stands, Furman. You can do sit stands if you want. If not, all I want you to do, John, what I want you to do is I just want you to hinge forward, and I want you to put all that weight in your chair and just barely lift that bum up and come back down, okay? I want you to keep it safe in that chair. The rest of us are going to keep those arms right out front, and we're just going to do a basic sit stand just like this, nice and slow. Slower we go on these, the more challenging they're going to be. And we're going to keep those arms out, all right? Are we ready? We're right in round set 2. Let's go. 1 minute. Let's go. Up and down. Yep. Just lean forward into those feet, John. Lean forward and then come right back down. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I want you to do. Furman and Borden, you're perfect. Stick with me here. Right here. Now, those of us that are standing, I want you to try to get as high, tall as you can when you come up. Keeping those arms up. I'm switching this up the second round. I don't like these arms. We're gonna stick it out this round. Yep, I like that better, bro. I like that better. We're gonna stick it out for this one. Yep. I like getting as tall as we can here. Oh, we could do the wave. That'd be fun, huh? Here we go. We're 30 seconds in. 30 seconds to go. Come on, right here. Sit, stand, getting all the way up. All right, let's go 3 more. 3, 2, cheater, Gary. And, it was you, John? Joe, it was Joe. Joe, come on. I blame Gary for that. He called you out though right away. Do you see that? That was Joe. All right, we ready? Set that chair. Set that chair aside. I got other people calling you Joe now, John. All right, are you ready? Go ahead and stand it up. Those of you that are standing up, those of you that are seated, all you're going to do is extend those legs out for me. So you're going to give me nice straight legs out. The rest of us are going to be standing. We're going to do hamstring curls, and that's where we're kicking those heels up to our bum. So we're doing hamstring curls with big arm circles. You guys are giving me straight leg raises with arm circles. Those of you at home, I have a few guys who do the class seated, so when I give modifications for that, that's what I'm doing. If you're at home and you're doing this class seated, you can absolutely do these modifications as well. So those of you seated, I want those legs straight out. All right, and you're just going to give me straight leg raises. Those of us standing are going to do hamstring curls with arm circles in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right here. I had a little frog in my throat. Yep, clear your throat. What's up, Steve? I'm glad you're here. All right, hamstring curls with big arm circles. Let's go. Minutes the longest we have to do this. All right. This is our second exercise. So this is our cardio coordination exercise. So you pick the pace on this. If you want to pick up the pace a little bit, you can. We're over halfway done. Got 10 seconds left in you? Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. Shake your arms out a little bit. Our third exercise is our boxing exercise. Thank you, Bill. We're going 4 jabs, 2 jacks. So we're going to go back to those 4 jabs right here, right into 2 jacks. Of course, you can do your jacks here if you want. Those of you at home too. Otherwise, we're doing that modified jack for 2. It's going to look the same way whether we're seated or standing on this one. All right? 4 and 2. Arms up. Let's go. Oh, God bless. You okay? Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. And 1, 2, 3. Watch your toes, Pam. Jack, jack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. It's like an obstacle course, Glenn. 2, 3, 4, and jack. Let's go. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, and jack. Nice work. Fourth exercise is our seated core exercise. So when you're ready, go ahead and make sure you haven't traveled away from your seat, please, and find your seat. We're going to do knee lifts. So what this looks like is we're on the edge of our seat. You have 2 options on these. You have 2 options. You can do a double knee lift, or the modification would be a single knee lift. The idea is that we're using the center of our body to pull those knees up and then fighting that gravity, slowly lowering them down. All right, 1 minute of work. Are we ready? Let's go. Lift and slowly lower. Lift and lower. Modification is single leg. If you don't feel comfortable with those 2 legs. If it pulls on your lower back, don't lift those legs quite as high. Lift and lower. The hard part is fighting that gravity on the way down and lower. Lift and lower. You can use that chair. What'd you say, Jim? Gravity always wins. Yes. We gonna fight it in here though, right? Come on. 15 seconds left. Up and lower. Up and lower. Let's do 2 more. Up and lower. Last one. Up and lower. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. How long do we do our second round for? 45 seconds. We're going to go back to those sit stands. I'm mixing it up because I did not like those arms that we did last time. I liked what Bill and Steve were doing over here. We're going to go ahead and get nice and big. So we're going to go as we come up. We're going to get all the way up to those tiptoes and then come all the way back down. All right. So we're going to get nice and tall on that. All right. You guys, again, John, you're just going to lean forward and put that weight in those legs. All right. We ready? 45 seconds. Let's go all the way up. And then right back down to that seat. We're getting as tall as we can right here, all the way up on those tiptoes, and then right back down. Now, I know for some of us that tiptoe is hard, and that's fine. Take it out. Take the tiptoe out. If it bothers your foot, if you feel like your balance isn't quite on point today, all the way up and right back down. Good news is we're only at 45 seconds on this round. Get up nice and tall and then right back down. Great work. Woo, 10 seconds left. Come on. Getting as tall as we can. Let's do 2 more. Up and back down. Last one here. Up and then right back down. All right, don't get too comfy. You can skip one on the last round. All right. We're going to stand it up. We got those hamstring curls with those big arm circles. Okay, let's do it. We got that. We got our boxing, and then we're back to our core exercise. Stick with me. Are we ready? Halfway through set 2. We're going hamstring curls with big arm strings. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right here. Big arm circles, working that range of motion on those arms, kicking those heels up. Nice big stretch in the front of those legs. And again, you pick the pace. If you feel like you want to go a little bit faster, you absolutely can. For you, Brown, anything. Hi, come on. 15 seconds left. Come on, big arm circles. Stick with me. Keep those arms straight. Big circles right here. Feeling that in your shoulders. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You know that as we work those arms and legs at the same time, you get that heart rate up a little bit more. It's also a coordination exercise. Good for that brain. All right, boxing. Where are we going? 4 jabs, 2 jacks, 45 seconds. 4 jabs, 2 jacks, 45 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. 1, 2. I don't mean to laugh at you, Patty, but you. I love you. That's the reason why. But my eyes were right on you, right? When she was like, wait, 4 jabs, and then here we go. And jack. There you go, girl. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Jack. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Everybody looks great. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. You got one more in you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, and jack. All right, seated knee lifts. We good? We ready to sit back in our chair for those seated knee lifts? Make sure that you are at your chair. When you're ready, have a seat. We're going to do those double knee lifts, 45 seconds. Then we're going to take all 4 exercises at 30. All right, you guys are doing great. Stick with me. Double knee lifts right here, 45 seconds. Single knee lifts is your modification. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So I think I'm going to bring in like a thermometer it's a thermometer when you check air temperature, not for your mouth, but it's still a thermometer. No, what I was trying to say was, I think that I would like to bring a thermometer and measure the temperature of the classroom when I get here at 8:30, and then what it is at 11:30, because I'm guessing it has warmed up I make them keep the heaters off in here, and Amanda said it's so cold in here. Like, oh, we warm it up. Don't you worry. We warm it up. Let's go 2 more right here. 2 and 1. Think we got 30 of each one left in us, Joe? It's John. His name is John. I don't know if you heard that story, but his name is John, but I like to call him Joe. Think we got 2 minutes left in us on these rounds, Joe? Yes? Okay. All right, here we go. We're going sit stands all the way up. 30 seconds, as big as we can get. Are you ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go all the way up. It's only 30 seconds. That's going to seem like a piece of cake. Half of what we did the first round. Nice and slow, using those legs to get as tall as you can up out of that chair. Perfect. Perfect. I'm liking what everybody's doing. I'm liking all the modifications. Feel free to use the arms of that chair to guide you in and out. Keep it safe. We want to make sure we're sitting into that chair. Let's go 2 more right here. 2 and 1. All right, pop quiz. What do we do next? Not yet. Close, Steve, close. Yep, circles and hamstring curls. Let's go. Right here, 30 seconds. We're going to get big arm circles and hamstring curls. All right, those of you seated can just give me high knees if you want to do that with your arm circles. 30 seconds of work. Are we ready? Hamstring curls with arm circles. Let's go right here. It's only 30 seconds. Come on, big arm circles. Great news, we ain't coming back to these. That's good news, come on. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 jabs, 2 jacks, 30 seconds of our seated knee lifts, and we'll take a break. Of course, you can take breaks anytime you want, but that'll be our first official break. Second official break. All right, we ready? 4 jabs, 2 jacks, arms up, 30 seconds to go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Nice work, Steve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, jack. Let's go. 1, 2, strong punches. 4, and jack, jack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, and jack. All right, find your seat. Make sure it's behind you. We're going to go right into our last 30 seconds of these seated knee tucks. All right. Holy cow, time flies. All right, we ready? We're ready. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up and lower. Up and lower. Up. Slow as you can on the way down. Up and lower. Perfect, Patty. Up and lower. Up and lower. Up and lower. Let's do 3 more. Up and lower. Up and lower. Last one here. Up and lower. All right, great work. I got good news for you. We can spend the rest of the time in our chair. All right. All right, grab a quick drink. You got to give me 5 minutes of work, and then we're stretching it out. We're going back to back to back on these, all right? So we're going to grab those weights for our first exercise. We're going to use those weights to really work on those biceps. Let's go 10. I think 10's a good number. We'll go 10 on these curls, nice and slow. So sitting up nice and tall in that chair. Those arms are nice and long by our side. We're going to do 10, but we're going to do up for a count of 2, down for a count of 2. All right? So shoulders back. Let's go. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. That's a count of, that's 2. 1, 2, 1. That's 3. Thank you, Bill. You know I'll lose track. 2, 4. We're just slowing it down here. God, it's like they're throwing their voice towards you, Gary. Every time I hear somebody, I feel like it's coming out of your mouth. I'm sorry I put you between Joe and that bozo right there. Look, he thinks he's so funny. Uh-huh. Oh, he's pointing at you. You see, he's pointing at you. Uh-huh. 9. One more. All right, wait, put those weights right on those legs right here. We got 20 leg lifts. Those legs do the work. All right, let's go. 1, 2, high as you can get. 3, 4. Those legs are lifting up that weight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great work. Sit up nice and tall. Weights in those hands. We're going 8 this time. Up, 2, down, 2. Let's go. Up, 2, down, 1. Up, 2, down, 2. Keep it slow. Up, 2, down, 3. Up, 2, down, up, 2, down, 5. Up, 2, down, 6. 2 more. Up. Keep those shoulders back. Down. 7. Up. 2. Down. 8. Weights on those legs. 16. Let's go. 1, 2. Nice and slow. 3, 4, 5. All those hands are doing are keeping those weights from rolling off those legs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Last one right here. 6 of them. Shoulders back, arms long. Up for 2, down for 2. Let's go. Up, 2, down, 1. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 3. 2, down, 4. Up, 2, down, 5. Up, 2, down, 6. Pop quiz. How many are we doing? How many of these are we doing? 12. 12's the magic number. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're having way too much fun. They're having their party in there while we're working. What's up with that? 6, 7. I'm telling you. 8. We're getting stronger up in here, though. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice work. Set those weights down. Last exercise of the day. Last exercise of the day. 1 minute of work. Star jacks. We're getting as big as we can up in that chair. We're going out and then right back in. As tall, as big as we can get. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Open and close. This is it right here. 1 minute of work. And then we're stretching it out. Come on. Big as you can get. Open up those hips. Open up those shoulders. Right here. This is it, y'all. We have put in all the hard work. Let's finish strong. Last 30 seconds right here. Come on. Come on. Big as we can get. Last 15 seconds. Come on. Let's go 3 more, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Grab a quick drink. It is time to stretch it out. We've officially made it to stretch out time. Right on time, I should add. All right. Nice work. You guys need to be a little bit more excited about the fact that we're done. That's exciting. That's exciting. Did you say boo? That was you this time. Thank you. I got to keep Pam and Linda. I got to keep you guys in order, the boys in order over there. All right, we ready? Let's stretch these bodies out. I don't care which leg you start with, but let's extend it out. Let's pull that toe towards us. Let's hinge forward at that waist and get a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. Great work. We'll go ahead and hug that leg in nice and tight to our bodies now and just give me some big ankle rotations here. And then we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So we'll extend that leg out, pull that toe towards us, tip forward and reach for that toe. Big stretch in the back of that leg. And then hug that leg in and rotate your ankle. You guys so quiet. You work so hard. So tired. Hey now. Hey now. Sit up nice and straight. We're going to use the side of that leg or the arm of that chair. Pull that body to one side or the other and look over that shoulder behind you. So if you're pulling yourself to the left, look over that left shoulder. Big rotation through the center of that body. Big stretch. And then let's come back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Like I said, use that leg as leverage or the arm of that chair and really turn back and look over that shoulder behind you. And then we'll come back to center here. Let's reach up overhead. Nice big stretch down the side. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Big reach up overhead. And then we'll come back to center. Let's finish with some big neck rotations right here, all the way around. Big as you can get. Make sure you're getting more stretching in throughout the day, throughout the week when we're not together. 1 or 2 in one direction and then 1 or 2 in the other. Definitely want to keep those muscles nice and warmed up. Work on that flexibility. All right, then meet me right back here in the center. We'll finish the same way we started. 2 deep breaths. Let's go. In through the nose. This is where we breathe really big in through that nose. We take it to the top and we hold it. And then twice as slow, we exhale it out through your mouth. And then the last one here to finish it off. In through the nose, all the way up. And then exhale it out through your mouth. And then clap it out. Nice work. Those of you in the room, sit still for 1 second. Those of you at home, have a great rest of your day. Just wanted to make sure that we just touched